Fort Benning, Georgia is a hot place to live. The temperatures get well into the 90s on most summer days, and the heat index easily reaches over 100 degrees. But soldiers still have to train, and their safety is our priority. This is how Fort Benning keeps soldiers cool when the mercury rises. Fort Benning's average temperatures during the summer range from 90 to 104. With heat like that and soldiers who still need to train, it makes for a pretty hot day on a tank.
It's one of our major concerns that we deal with out here, being in the armored, with body armor on, and then with armored vehicles. The heat goes up really fast in there, and the soldiers can overheat really quickly.
The Army has regulations and procedures for preventing heat injury. Submersing your arms in ice is just one way to prevent it.
All right, first thing you're going to do is you're going to take their top off. We're going to have them submerge their arms all the way up to their shoulders as far as they can in the trash can full of ice and water. They're going to hold it there for 30 seconds, and once they've done that, you're going to take their arms out, put them above their head. That cool blood that's in their arms from where it was will come to their core and cools them off.
If heat injury does occur, though, it's important to recognize the signs.
The first thing we look for is just nausea, lightheadedness. First thing is going to let you know that there's a problem.
And it's also important to have a battle buddy watching your back.
Absolutely, your battle buddy is vital. You always have to have each other's back. He's looking out for you, you're looking out for him, making sure that both of you are staying hydrated and fit.
In fact, there's an entire warehouse here on Fort Benning full of ice, just for that particular use. The crushed ice is for a soldier that needs to be ice sheeted, due to an extreme heat injury case.
If we find someone that's a heat injury, we have the trough. What we do there is we'll lay the individual down inside of the trough, and then we'll pour ice on him. And what that does is a rapid cooling of his core temperature.
The best way to deal with a heat injury is to prevent it, and the Army has it down to a science.
The easiest way to prevent a heat injury is to, one, eat all your meals regularly like you're supposed to, and to constantly drink water. And buddies need to keep an eye on each other and make sure that your battle buddy is eating and drinking water. And obviously avoid any of the energy drinks, because that'll dehydrate you quick, along with supplements. You can't be taking those and being out here and function.
Keeping soldiers safe and healthy so that they can continue training is important to the Army's mission. But preventing heat injury is also important because a soldier's life is the Army's #1 priority.